Marielle Marleon's proudest moment as a Toronto Argonauts cheerleader didn't come when the team won the Grey Cup last year, although that was awesome, she says. It was when a grade 12 student wrote to say that because Lyon opened up about her own experience with bullying at a school assembly, she felt for the first time since she started high school that she wasn't alone. Toronto Argonauts cheerleaders Marlion and Leanne Larson are one pair of heroes competing in latest edition of Amazing Race Canada, CTV. I can't even describe the feeling of what it was like to be on the field when we won Grey Cup, but absolutely nothing beats the feeling of someone saying, "You saved my life," Lyon says. She and fellow cheerleader Leanne Larson are among the 10 teams taking part in the Amazing Race Canada, Heroes Edition, which debuts July 3rd at 8 p.m. on CTV. The competitors all have something about them that's considered heroic, whether they're first responders, cancer survivors or people who volunteer to help others. It took both of us a little while to come up with exactly the wording of why we're heroes, says Larson. But they've both been involved for several years with the Argonauts Bullying Prevention Program, and it's a program that's so near and dear to our hearts, and we absolutely love it. Article continued. It's especially personal for Lyon, 26, who's originally from Thunder Bay. When the kids see me when I walk in, I have my pom-poms and my eyelashes and my blonde hair, they immediately think, oh well, she's a cheerleader. She's never been through anything hard in her entire life. It's cool when I tell them that I struggled when I was younger and I was picked on, that I literally had no friends from grade 7 to grade 11, and to see how far I've come. Larson, 25, who's from Oakville, I wasn't bullied but says she battled self-doubt, shyness and other people telling her she wasn't good enough before becoming a competitive cheerleader in high school, which led to an all-star team, meeting Lyon and joining the Argos. There's another thing the friends are battling as they run the Amazing Race, the perception that cheerleaders are all style, no substance. When people see cheerleaders, they focus on the beauty aspect of it, Larson says. They never focus on the athleticism, the strength, the perseverance, the dedication. Always being able to smile and find something to learn and grow from even if our team is blitzing. It's going to be within our nature to just persevere and keep going, and keep cheering each other on. Article continued. Bella Wads Lyon. People may look at us and think that we're not going to be a physical threat, but throw anything at us and we're going to charge through it. You want me to lift a tractor tire, I'll do it. I've done it before. Another all-female GTA team, Navy members Zainab Ansari and Monica Damien, is hoping their ability to stay calm and work under pressure will serve them well during the race. Ansari, 32, is a naval combat information operator from Hamilton whose 13 years in the Navy included a 6-month tour of duty in Afghanistan. Damien, 23, a naval communicator, was born in Sudan and raised in Markham, and joined the Navy 5 years ago, which is when she and Ansari became fast friends. Both were raised by single mothers who their daughters say sacrificed a lot for their children and still work hard. Damien's as a parking enforcement officer, Ansari's as a border services agent. They continuously put us before themselves. They gave up their dreams just to make sure we live ours, Damien says. And they still don't put themselves first, says Ansari, whose parents were born in India. So making their mothers proud, and taking care of them financially if they win the $250,000 cash prize, is goal no. One for the friends. They also want to represent Canadians, visible minorities and strong females. Even though they work in a male-dominated field, they say they both feel free to be themselves. If nothing else comes out of us being on this show, it's that visual of two women serving in uniform, and clearly doing something that they're passionate about and that they love, and they're happy, Ansari says. Amazing Race Heroes Edition. The facts and teams are competing for a $250,000 cash prize, vehicles, trips around the world and more when the Amazing Race Canada kicks off its 6th season next month with a Heroes Edition. Besides friends Leanne Larson and Marlion, and Zainab Ansari and Monica Damian. The competitors include another GTA team, friends Joseph Trong of Mississauga and Akash City with Brampton, who met volunteering at a food bank and started businesses that provide education, employment opportunities and internet access to vulnerable people. Other teams include, brother and sister RCMP officers Taylor and Courtney Collins of BC, siblings Martina and Phil Seo of North Vancouver, who volunteer with children, Alberta friends Nancy Cisabe, a professional barrel racer and breast cancer survivor, and Melissa Hollingsworth, a skeleton racer, best friends Dylan Elias and Kwame Osei of Fort McMurray, who mentor youth through sport, cancer survivor Todd Kirk and his girlfriend Anna Holtby of Edmonton, military pilot instructors Corey, Chui, Little and Mark, Happy, Laverdier, who are stationed in Saudi Arabia and are from Stony Creek and Aurelia, respectively, and nurse Courtney Berglund and her firefighter boyfriend Adam Kovach from Calgary.